Ready to go? Is it going? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Hi, I'm Dr. Matthew Hansen with the Family Wellness Institute, and you most likely clicked on this video because you want to learn more about the HCG program or about weight loss. I've been doing the HCG program for a little while now with some of my patients and had great success. Men are losing between a pound and a half of fat per day that they're on the program, that they're cycling through the program. Women are losing half a pound to a pound a day of fat or excess fluids. And so this diet is very specific to hormone balance. It's very specific to making sure that you're burning fat and keeping muscle. It's more specific to it here at my clinic because I do great pains to make sure that that's happening. I'm going to answer a few questions that I've gotten from patients and colleagues, and hopefully that'll answer some of the questions that you have going through your head right now. The first question from a patient: Dr. Hansen, dear Dr. Hansen, I've read some crazy stuff on the internet about the HCG program. Is it safe to do? General answer to that would be yes, it's very safe to do. Especially here, and that's why I chose to do it at my clinic, so you're supervised by a physician, and so I can make sure that you're not harming yourself, because sometimes you can go on diet programs and lose weight, but feel miserable and actually lose muscle instead of fat, so you're actually worse off than you were before. So I go through great pains to make sure that I'm monitoring you well enough to know that you are losing fat and not muscle, and I do that by monitoring you and by putting on a very specific blend of supplements to make sure that your body is nourished the way it needs to, and that your hormones are balanced the way they need to shed fat. If you choose to do this on your own, it can be kind of dangerous in my opinion. It's a very low calorie diet, and so it's dangerous in that aspect. And then if you go with a supplement company that you're just researching on your own, that can be dangerous as well because you never really know what's out there. And the supplements I use are guaranteed pure, and they're only available to physicians or healthcare professionals. Next question. This is from a colleague. Dr. Matt, why have you chosen to do the HCG program? Simply because it helps people to once again believe that they're able to get healthy. When somebody's able to lose 30 pounds of fat in a month, it's just a really good incentive for them to make some other healthy decisions. This isn't the ideal way to lose weight. Ideally, you should lose weight somewhat slower. But this is, like I said, a good way for you to realize, man, I have an opportunity to be healthy. I can lose weight. And it happens over and over. And I've had people that have considered weight loss surgery, get great results on this. People that are diabetic and couldn't lose weight by just dieting or exercising are having great results with this. It's basically just to shift your belief into one that now that you know beyond a shadow of doubt that you can lose weight too, and it's just great for that. It's great to see the shift happening in people. That's the main reason I did this. And then I think I have another question here that kind of covers that too. It's about, is this a fad diet? And I would say that, this is a very popular diet right now. You could probably say it's a fad diet, but more to the point, if you go on any diet or any weight loss program and don't follow up with some good lifestyle changes and good lifestyle choices, it really doesn't do you any good. And like I said, sometimes, in some cases, and even this diet, actually, if you do it poorly, you can be worse off after you lost the weight than you were before. So I make sure that anybody that goes through this program has the tools that they need to make good choices once they've finished it, so they don't just put the weight back on, because that's what's going to happen. This isn't the last weight loss thing you'll ever need to know about, because if you don't follow it up with some good changes, some good choices, it's very, very easy to put the weight back on again. It's a little bit harder with this program since you are losing fat instead of muscle. So you will have a better body composition, so it will be a little bit more difficult for you to put the weight on as fast as you would with other programs, but still you will unless you make some lifestyle choices and changes. That's one of the big reasons why somebody should be supervised by a physician such as myself, because if you don't follow it up with good lifestyle choices and changes, you might look better in a bathing suit for a month, but it's not going to make any lasting change. Okay? How does this diet work? It works, like I said, by hormone balance regulating it and making sure you have a lot of the hormone that's necessary for burning fat and maintaining muscle, which is called HCG. It's a homeopathic that we use here. We don't use the injections. I believe it's a lot safer. Last question, I guess, and I'll let you guys go here and make your decision. Give us a call if you want to. The last question is, will my insurance cover this? I have to say, as a general rule, I wouldn't expect it to cover it. But if you do have a health savings account or a flex spending plan, that most likely would be covered at our institute here. Thanks for taking the time to watch this. I hope to hear from you. If you're considering making some changes in the new year, this is a great way to get jump started. Also a great way to get to know about our institute a little more and get to know how you can make some lasting lifestyle changes. This can be your year, really. I look forward to seeing you. Thanks, and give us a call.